Okay, welcome to week 4 of the beginner guitar lessons for the 12-week guitar course. In this lesson, we're going to get back to some scale work. I like to mix it up a little bit. I like to show you some chord stuff. I like to show you some scale stuff, some single note stuff, and also we'll be getting into some open string chords and some acoustic-y kind of things. Right now, let's get back to the single note scale playing. There's lots of reasons to do this. You'll benefit from it in many different ways. It'll ear train you so that you can hear melodies better and figure out things on the guitar better. It will make your fingers work individually better, which leads to better chord playing. There's a lot of reasons why you certainly don't want to skip over scales, all right? So I'm just going to add one more string to the scale we've already worked on. We had worked on a 3-string pattern. Now we're going to add the 4th string. The notes on the 4th string are the open D string, E at the 2nd fret, F at the 3rd fret. Notice which fingers I use to play those. If I'm playing the 2nd fret, it's got to be that 2nd finger. If I'm playing the 3rd fret, it's the 3rd finger. All right? Here's the scale. And here's how you should initially practice it. Just play from the low note to the high and back down again. Okay? Over and over until you just have those notes memorized. Your fingers will eventually just know where to go. Okay? Okay, exercise 2, we're going to start applying some exercises to the scale pattern itself. All right, and what we're going to do in this exercise is play in groups of 3. I'm going to start on my lowest note and play up. So I played 3 notes. I'm going to then start on the 2nd note of the pattern and play up 3 notes from there. Then I'm going to play up 3 notes from the 3rd note. I kind of think of this as a pattern. You might think of it as up 3, back 1. Up 3, back 1, and start there and go up 3 from there. Back 1 from there, and you go up 3 from there. Okay, this is something you want to work on. It'll help you to start moving your fingers away from just playing a scale pattern and having it sound like a scale. And this is an essential skill that's going to be something you're going to need down the road. When you start trying to play lead guitar, a lot of times people learn scale patterns, which you have to do. But then when they try to do something with them, they always come out sounding like scales. An exercise like this, after you've learned the scale pattern, will help you break free of always sounding like you're playing a scale. And there's other exercises and there's other things we'll do in the course in the weeks ahead to help you get even better at that, all right? How about if we go backwards? Okay, exercise 3, another agility exercise that'll really help you get your fingers working right. It's again groups of 3, but we're going to do it a little different this time. I'm going to start with that open D, play E at the 2nd fret, and then back to D. Then I'm going to move up 1 note in the pattern, so I'm going to start on E and play E, F, E. And then F, G, F. And so on up the scale. Okay? Alright? If you work on that kind of a thing, it will really help you down the road, as I mentioned, when you're trying to break away from scales and sound like you're playing lead guitar. So you really want to work these exercises. I worked exercises like this a lot when I was younger. Alright? Go for it.